right here in the bonus room, coming to you live from Highland Park, California.
Hey.
Yes, sir. You know I'm here with my brother Santi Elmondi.
What's good, everyone? How you guys doing? Welcome to the bonus room, HLP Stand Up.
Yes, sir. And we also got our very distinguished guest from our last NBA episode. Back at it again with our boy C-Hole.
C-Hole in the building. Glad to be back, baby. Let's go. Playoffs. It's going to be an interesting playoffs. Let's get it.
Woo! And then, of course, I don't even have to introduce him. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Time Flies. It's finally great for you guys to put a face to the voice. Mr. Time Flies in the building. Playoffs has begun. We talking about playoffs?
We
talking about playoffs?
Playoffs, son.
Let's go.
Playoff season is back. And for those of you who are listening right now on the podcast, just to let you know, if you want to see our beautiful mugs and see what we look like,
Yep.
you can. You can go to YouTube right now.
Sounds like you can.
That's right, because you can, because we are now live on YouTube. Check out the
Live,
YouTube
baby.
channel, the Bonus Room Podcast. Subscribe,
Let's go.
comment, do all that. You know, you can kind of see us in real time and,
Yes,
you know,
sir, baby.
get a different dimension with us. So
Let's make
here
it.
we are, first video podcast in the history of the Bonus Room. So
Oh, man.
Here we go.
this is a big one. So let's get right to it, fellas. It is playoff season. The NBA will enter the playoffs by the time you listen to this. Probably the first round, the very first game ones. You know, we just finished watching a
Yeah.
Laker-Warrior game. So first off, thoughts from the game we just witnessed. Laker Nation, you guys want to kick it off?
Crazy game. Steph Curry does not fucking disappoint, man.
He does
I was
not.
gonna be honest. I was a little worried when he got that last shot, but when he couldn't inbound that ball, and LeBron taking that last shot, come on, man, I felt Kobe. Kobe was in the building.
I was like, man, please go in.
Please
That was
go
like
in.
that was like the
Because
80
it was
shot
such a
of the
nasty
bubble.
shot. It was such a but Kobe, man, bless the ball. He had 20. I don't know if anyone knows. He had 2-4 on his middle finger. You know what I'm saying? Fucking all the haters out here. That's how we do, man. So it was a great game.
Great game. It lived up to the hype for sure. You know, we all knew Steph was going to come out there and do his thing. You know, but the role players for the Warriors actually stepped up too. And first half, you know, I thought the Lakers played terrible, but you know, the second half is
yeah.
what counts. So they came
They were
out.
sleeping.
You know,
Terrible. Terrible.
they came out and they changed the game up. So.
I just wanted to say, you two watching the game together are the corniest Laker fans I've ever seen in my life, bro.
We were
After-
so hyped. We were
after
so
everything-
hyped. That's
diehard
why.
Laker fans.
After
baby.
We was die hard.
everything, you guys would be like high fiving each other, whatever. But I wanted the Warriors to win because I wanted LeBron to be in that spot where the pressure is really on him. I will give it to him. With that clutch shot with the finger poking him in the eye, and he started crying and everything. I'll give it to him. He hit a really big clutch shot, but I like to see LeBron in those situations where he has to come up big, because
But he does come up big.
he does come up big. But I just feel like I want to see him. I want to see him prove it, because
How many more times does he have to keep proving it to you?
bro, I'm just saying, all right? I'm giving your man's credit. Take it. I'm giving your man's credit. Just take it. Stop asking me questions, dog.
LeBron's been in the league how long?
Now
And
that
we have to keep
now
proving
that you two fans could actually see how we argue instead of listening to it.
Yo, hold up.
Go ahead.
He act like LeBron's fifth year or something.
Santi, hold up.
What's up?
Is LeBron more of a GOAT than Kobe?
Oh my god.
Not until he wins 7.
Yeah.
7. That's
When
not
he
gonna
wins
happen.
7,
That's not happening.
he beats Kobe.
Hold on, let me make my point real quick. I'm saying
Go
I
ahead.
like seeing LeBron in those situations where he has to come up big and he's not relying on somebody else like a D Wade or a Kyrie Irving, who I think, if I remember correctly, hit the biggest Game 7 shot ever in NBA Finals history. Am I correct, Santi?
One of the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest, but one of the
In
biggest.
my life's history, which
In
is
your life's history?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Game 7 shot was bigger because the Ray Allen shot was a Game 6 shot. So
That was,
big
that game
facts.
said that was
Hey,
a
Kyrie,
great
if
shot.
Kyrie didn't hit that shot, it would have been the Cavs wouldn't have had no chance, you know.
So I'm saying this is LeBron.
Yeah.
LeBron not riding on anyone else's coattails for the biggest shot ever.
Mhm.
I'm not saying this is the biggest shot ever, but he had a huge shot.
Huge.
And I like seeing him in those situations. Much respect to your guy. I want to see the Warriors win. I thought they deserved to win because they played extremely hard in the first
The whole
half.
game, yeah.
Second half they could have done better, but that's just my personal opinion.
yeah, I thought it was a great game. It lived up to the hype. Whenever you have Steph and LeBron on the same floor, you're gonna see magic.
Epic, yeah.
Epic.
Yeah, I thought the Warriors played a really good game. I just think towards the end, there was a stretch in the late third quarter where, for whatever reason, the Warriors were having these dumb turnovers, dumb fouls. They called offensive foul on the Warriors like 3 or 4 times on screens that were questionable. Like, I don't know. I felt like
It's a LeBron effect.
the refs had a lot of questionable calls. I don't know. The main ref, that white dude, I hate him. Every time I see him ref a game for the Clippers too, he calls the calls that he shouldn't call, and he doesn't make the calls that he should. It's
both sides have to be equal, so
yeah.
you can't call it one way and then,
The Warriors' last full possession was an offensive foul against Draymond on a screen that even the announcers agreed wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that was like their real
was a
last
flop.
possession
Yeah.
because after the possession after that is where LeBron hit the shot.
Yeah, that was crucial.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was kind of, but at the end of the day, Lakers won. They took care of business. Now they're on to the Suns and the Warriors. They got a playing game on Friday night against a very tough young Memphis team. So we'll see what happens. But let's jump right into it, boys. First round. We're gonna go East Coast first because it's the weaker coast.
Knicks to the finals all day, every day. Let's go.
Let's get right into it, then.
He
Knicks
got-
to the
okay,
finals.
now
I don't care.
Now he's a Knicks fan. Now he's a Knicks fan.
I'm playing.
Let's get right into it. We got the number 4 seeded New York Knickerbockers against the number 5 seeded Atlanta Hawks. Who we got? Should we let New York in the house?
Let New York first.
Let him go
Okay,
first.
all right.
Stand
Go
up.
ahead.
Stand
Do your
up.
thing. Do
Yo,
your
stand
thing.
up New York all day. No. All right. So realistically, they go against Atlanta. Knicks the 4 seed, Atlanta the 5th seed.
Trey Young, Lou Will, Lemon Pepper Lou.
Lemon Pepper Lou. I'm still going to Knicks, and I'm not a Knicks fan.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
from New York. I want to see New York do well. They've been breaking my heart ever since I was a little kid, and not giving up on them. And I'm not a bandwagon fan. I'm not gonna go on the bandwagon just because they're doing well. I want to see them do good, and I'm looking at the matchups. Trey Young's first playoff, John Collins or Jason Collins' first playoffs. Yeah, Lou Williams is a great 6-man. He's gonna be the veteran of the team. But this New York team, they have a lot of like savvy players. Tom Thibodeau is insane. He's a really good coach. And Julius Randle is on another level this year. On another level, he's playing magnificent basketball. He's definitely in the MVP conversation. I was going to say top 3. I'm not sure about that.
What about most improved player?
He could also be up for that. Exactly.
Ex-Laker.
100% ex-Laker. But I'm going with the New York Knicks for that round because the Knicks, they definitely have something to prove. They want to show everybody that this year is not a joke, that they turned around the organization. And Atlanta is it's going to be a tough out. I'm going to give them 6 games against Atlanta.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
All right.
New York in
one.
6.
So I'm going to follow up on that. I'm going to say New York in 6 too because, the Knicks actually, I think they swept the Hawks in the season series. Trey Young was actually having trouble scoring against them. He went out of the game for a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna take Knicks, man. They're so savvy on defense. They got good 3-point shooters, good vets, D Rose. So I'm gonna take the Knicks in 6.
Yeah, I've only seen like 2 Knicks games this year, but they
Blasphemy.
look good.
Blasphemy.
They look good. So this is kind of a tough one. I can see it going 5, and I can see it going 7. But I'll meet somewhere in the middle like these guys. New York Knickerbockers, welcome back to the playoffs. You're on to the second round.
Hold
6
on.
games.
Real quick, I'm sorry. Hold on. You say you can see it going 5.
I can see it going 5.
5 who? Winning.
New York.
New York winning in 5.
New York winning in 5.
And then New York winning in 7, you said?
Yeah, because I feel like the Knicks are like
That's a close.
similar to my Clippers. They like to make things harder for themselves, and so I can see it going 7. But like I said, I'll meet somewhere in between New York and 6.
You going New York in 6? So all y'all think New York in 6, huh?
Yes, sir. What you got, Santi? You gonna throw Atlanta in there? Come on, be bold.
Don't be that guy. Don't throw Atlanta just because we all did
Nah.
Knicks. Don't be that
truthful,
guy,
man.
yo.
Come on.
I'm gonna give you a hot take. I'm saying Knicks in 5, baby.
Okay.
Because Knicks have a great defense. Julius Randle, Tom Thibodeau. They got the rookie from New York, Toppin. Is that how you say his last name?
Obi Toppin.
yeah.
Man, balling in front of his home crowd. And he got, the OG MVP, Derrick Rose, who's having a great comeback year from being hurt. Derrick Rose is a journeyman. I loved watching him play growing up because he was just so nice. The way he plays, even my dad saw Derrick Rose play the other day. He's like, wasn't that the guy in Chicago? I was like, yeah, look, he's still balling. He's like, he just plays so different. He's like, it's like poetic. And I'm just tripping. Like, so look, Knicks in 5. I think they're serious this year. I don't see ATL. You're right, ATL. They're not. unless Lemon Pepper Lou Will goes off, but not really. Trey Young could snap, but I don't see it. I'll be surprised if it goes
It's just
7.
all Trey Young and Clint Capella.
If
That's
it goes
so
7,
they
you
need
guys
it.
might lose game 7 because that's how much heart. I'm telling you right now. If it goes
y'all might
7,
lose. Straight
y'all
up,
might
yo.
lose because
Yo, New York, we ain't scared, though, baby. We ain't scared, baby. New York all day, you heard?
Hey, New York's not scared of
New
Trey
York,
Young.
bring
though.
that
I'ma
energy
say
all
that.
day, you heard? All right. Anyways,
Why
Hey,
you mad
hey.
bugging, cuz? You mad bugging. This is Gotham City.
you
all
mad
right?
bugging, you heard?
All right,
Gotham
All right,
City.
son.
Hey.
Go get the hot dog water.
Nah, yo, hold on, listen.
Pour it over lemon pepper loop.
Yo, bro. So first of all, so the Knicks are the 4 seed. They have the home court advantage.
Thank you.
Obviously, with COVID, is not every single fan can be in the building, but they're gonna allow up to like 2,000, 3,000 people.
It's gonna be a lot of Madison Square Garden. It's gonna be a
I'm
lot.
telling you
Yeah,
right
it's gonna
now,
be heavy.
those 2,000 people, if that's the minimum, it's gonna feel like a
Oh, it's gonna
jam-packed
make a
arena.
difference, right?
The Knicks
In
for
New
the
York-
first time being in playoffs since like 2012, 2013 with Melo and Jason Kidd and all those players.
Yeah.
Yo, the Knicks, I'm
It's gonna
telling
be-
you,
it's
that
gonna be
home court is
loud.
gonna come. It's gonna
Ooh,
come in.
five-
It's gonna come in
Best home court
advantage.
environment. Best environment.
Yo, when the
Yeah.
Knicks are popping,
Yeah.
it's good for the NBA.
Mhm.
It's good for the Knicks. MSG is crazy, bro. When the Knicks are popping,
Do the hot dog prices go up that day?
they go up by $10, bro. They go up by $10.
They $9.50 that night, y'all.
go from
Get ready.
$9.50 to
Hey,
$19.50.
Julius Randle said he's never leaving New York. He wants to stay there for his whole career. So we'll.
All right, well,
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah.
like we all got New York Knickerbockers moving on to the second round. So let's see, who will they face? So let's start off with the play-in because it's going to be
Okay.
the 1 versus the 8 seed.
Yep.
And the 8 seed is still to be determined. Well, by the time you listen to this, it would have been
Yeah.
determined. But, so we got Washington Wizards
Mhm.
against the Indiana Pacers. Real quick, tell me, who do you got in the play-in?
I'm just taking Washington Wizards, man.
Yep.
Bradley Beal better step the fuck up, stop acting soft, and my boy Westbrook. I don't know. I feel like they did this on purpose. I feel like they wanted to play the Pacers, in my opinion. I feel like they
Okay.
lost
I
on
heard,
purpose because
Okay.
they was getting outplayed.
I didn't see the game, but
I saw the
I
highlights.
mean,
but
Celtics on paper are a better team. All right, Chris Hall, who do you
Okay,
got?
so you know what? I'm gonna go with the different side. I'm gonna say the Pacers, man. The
Pacers.
Pacers
Ooh, we
look
going
nice.
Pacers.
They look nice. Brogdon, Sabonis,
Brogdon,
all
yeah.
the role players, and once they get
Yeah.
Karis LeVert back, oh man,
Mm.
they're gonna be
if they
they're
get
gonna
him
be
back.
a tough outing, you know, in that Eastern Conference, whoever they
All
play.
right, who you got, Dario?
I'm gonna go with my man C Hall. I'm going Indiana. Sabonis is a problem.
Indiana.
Sabonis is a
Yeah,
problem.
he is a
Yeah,
problem.
he is a
He's
problem.
underrated. I think he made the All-Star team this year. I'm not sure, but
did,
yo,
Yep.
he is underrated. He has such a good offensive game. His
Yeah.
footwork is reminiscent.
Yeah.
Relax, reminiscent of Kobe Bryant's footwork. If you watch the way he pivot foots and
He
everything,
has nice footwork.
yes,
man.
and his assists.
And he
can
won the
handle
skills
the rock.
challenge.
Yeah, I think he won the skills challenge. He could handle the
He
rock.
did.
He could shoot threes. He could put the ball on the floor. Post up moves are really good. Sabonis is a problem. I'm going with Indiana.
All right. This is a tough one for me. It's kind of a toss-up. I want to see Russ do well, so I'll give it to the Wizards. All right. So then let's move on to who they will face. They will face the number 1 seeded Philadelphia 76ers. Now, Santi, you got the Sixers and the Wizards. Who do you got winning that series?
Sixers all day, man. They're on a mission. Sixers is too much, man. If especially if they're all healthy, I don't see that. I just want to see the Wizards win that game. But after that, they're done. So I think the Wizards. I think the Philly takes that in 5 or maybe sweat. They might sweep those motherfuckers.
Sweep or 5?
Yeah,
Well, what
they're
you
too
calling?
good.
Take a stand.
I'm taking. Well, I'll be safe. Philly in 5.
Philly and 5. All right.
You know
Seahawks,
what?
so
I'ma
you
go-
got
I'ma go-
Indiana
I'm gonna go Philly in 5 too as well.
over Indiana.
Over Indiana.
Over
yeah.
Indiana. Okay.
Yeah, I got Philly against Indiana. Again, you said if Karis LeVert comes back.
Yeah.
If he comes back, I got him maybe 6, but without him,
shit.
yeah, Karis LeVert and Sabonis are
he's
problems,
real.
man.
He's
Karis
real.
LeVert is a
He's
good
gonna carry
basketball
that game.
player,
He's
man.
okay.
But no, they
No,
got,
but yo, if you go ahead,
Oh, yeah, no. So yeah, so if they get Karis LeVert back, then they have Brogdon and Sabonis, and that's a good.
Dude,
trio.
Indiana has a really good team. It's just like
do.
they're sneaky because obviously they're not on ESPN, TNT. Like
Yeah,
it's,
they're not
a,
big game.
it's a small market. They have a really good team, but against Philly, Joel Embiid, he's
Yeah.
arguably the second MVP behind Jokic this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it's Indiana. If Karis LeVert comes back, his offensive game is real good. I got him going 6. Without Karis LeVert, probably 5 Philly.
Okay.
And again, it all depends on Karis LeVert, but also if Embiid can stay healthy. If
He
he
has
stays,
to stay healthy.
he has to stay healthy,
Yeah.
man. And if he's motivated, the East is good. The East should be scared, honestly.
All right. For me, I think Washington gets the first game. I think they get game 1 because I just think they do. But after that, they take care of business. I got Philly in 5.
Yeah.
So then we would have a second round matchup between the Philadelphia 76ers against the number 4 New York Knickerbockers. And we will get to that next after these messages. Psych, we don't have any sponsors.
Nice.
Sponsors, baby. Insert ad here.
Nice.
All right.
Go.
But no, let's move over now to the other side of the coast. Let's get to the Western Conference. Let's go to the number 3 seeded Denver Nuggets against the Dame time number 6 Portland Trailblazers.
Dame time.
What do we got, guys? Who wants to go first?
I'll start it off. All right. So Dame time, baby. I'm gonna take Dame because Jamal Murray is out for the Nuggets, but it's gonna be a really close series, even with Jokic by himself. But also if the Nuggets get all their guys healthy, like Barton, all their other role players, it's gonna be a tough series. But I'm gonna take Dame. And I'm gonna say 7 games.
Dame and 7, huh?
Dame and 7, huh?
Portland.
It's gonna be a close.
I love it. I love how we just say Dame and don't even acknowledge it's like a
Yeah.
team because we know how vital Dame is to that squad.
I mean, but CJ McCollum, all those guys.
We got Carmelo, baby. Don't forget about Melo.
That's right.
Yeah.
New York's finest, right?
New York's finest. Lala, what
Why y'all
up?
looking at me? Why y'all looking at me? I'm not a New York Knicks fan, all right? Jesus Christ.
Lala, what up?
I'll go second though. I'm actually gonna go Denver with that one. I'm gonna go Denver because
all right.
Jokic is my MVP for this season. I'm gonna go Denver in 5 or 6. I don't know, depending on how great.
Wow.
Five.
Take a stand. Take a stand.
Take a stand.
All right, fine. I'm playing safe. I'm gonna go 6 because of Dame time.
Say 6.
And the reason why I'm not picking Portland is because of what you just said. How we acknowledge Dame, we don't acknowledge the rest of the team. Because I was talking to you the other day, how Dame and CJ, they've been together for a while now, and the best they've done, they went to a Western Conference Finals
They did.
where they got swept without a healthy, I think it was Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it was against the Warriors. Yeah.
Exactly. Kevin Durant wasn't playing, or it was Steph Curry, or was one of those main players, and they still got swept. And like I think there's a time where like Dame and CJ, it needs to be brought up, but that needs to break up. And I think that time is after this playoffs. I think they need to seriously start talking about that because it hasn't gotten you anywhere, and it's been a legit 5-6 seasons.
Yeah.
And Jokic is on another level. I was saying how Sabonis is a really good player, and he's like Sabonis, but like times 2. His assists, his footwork, he could put the ball on the floor, he could hit threes, his post ups, his assists are crazy. So I'm going Denver in up 6. Like I said, I'm going Denver in 6.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is another tough one, but I just feel like Portland's really hot right now, and like Dame is gonna carry them, and I see this game going 6 for Portland. I just, you know what?
6, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joker is real deal.
Yeah.
He's the best big in the game, hands down. I just, Michael Porter Jr. is gonna have to step up. JaMychal Green's gonna have to step up. Like all these other role players are gonna have to step up.
That's my face right now.
And
That's
like-
big, huh?
And
That's
like,
big.
yeah, I think I just.
Him
I'm
or
gonna
Embiid?
respect Portland. I'm gonna respect Dame because Dame, he's talking all this shit like he does every year. But I'm gonna give him a series, and he'll get past Denver, and then we'll see what happens in the next round. Yeah. So I got Portland in 6.
You got Portland in 6.
Portland in 6.
Man, because that's a hot take, I believe. Because
Yeah.
I picked
Without
this-
Jamal Murray though, come on, is Denver really a threat?
Thank you, and that's why I pick Portland in 6 too, because they got no Jamal Murray. And I think Carmelo's gonna step it up, man. He knows this is really like this is
Yeah.
his
This
last
might be the
hurrah.
last shot right
This
here.
is it. So I think Dame time. But look, Denver's hurt, man. You're right, man. Jokic is a beast, but I just
He's
don't
not
think-
my MVP though. I'll say that.
Oof.
Who is
We'll
Steph?
get into that later.
Okay.
We'll get into
Oh,
that
we're gonna
later.
get to that
Just throwing
later.
it out there.
Oof. Wow.
He's amazing, but he ain't my MVP.
Wow.
But all the role players for Denver have to step up. We got Austin Rivers.
Michael
We
Porter
got
Jr.
Michael Porter Jr.
Barton, Will Barton.
Will
Will
Barton,
Barton.
JaMychal Green.
You got
JaMychal Green.
You got Bobo.
But you see, but
Bobo, yeah.
But you see, the thing is that Jokic, Jamal Murray's out, but it's not. It is a big loss. But Jokic playing the way he does, he puts everybody in the right. Exactly, he puts everybody in the right
But
positions.
is that enough for 7 games? Like,
Hey, Michael
For
Porter
first
been
round,
stepping
yeah,
up.
it'll be
Yeah.
enough against Portland. After that, then it gets a little dicey.
Yeah.
But
'Cause they
for the
do-
first round, I think he got it.
they got home field advantage, right? Home
Yeah.
court
Yeah.
advantage, So, but yeah, I'm taking a hot take. I'm rocking with you, bro.
Portland in
Dame in
6.
6.
All
Okay, so
right.
we got 3 Portlands. Okay.
3 Portlands and 1 Denver.
Damn, that was
All
Denver.
right.
Jokic, I
Yeah.
got your back, baby. I got your back, Jokic. Bigs all day, you heard?
Bigs all day.
All right, moving on to who they would face, Portland or Denver would face in the second round. It is the number 2 seeded Phoenix Suns against the number 7 defending Disney World champion.
Wait, don't disrespect us like that.
Ah, the bubble
Don't ever
champ?
The
disrespect us like
defending
that.
Disney World champion,
You hear this?
the Los
That's
Angeles
me.
Lakers.
Let's go.
Do you guys want me to go first?
Yeah, go.
Hey,
I'll
I'm
go
telling
first.
you right now, we sweeping the fucking Suns, and I'm sticking with that. Lakers in 4.
You guaranteeing
They're
it?
Guaranteed.
Wow.
Okay.
Guaranteed, baby.
Shout
I
out
gotta
Charles
get a picture of
Barkley.
Son to go,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
Hey, son.
Hey, I'm telling you right now,
Shout
they
out
got they're small. They can't defend us. We're too big for them. We're giants compared to them.
You
Now
hear that,
look,
DeAndre Ayton?
look.
You hear that?
exactly. You soft, bro. You know, look. I'm gonna tell you,
He called him soft.
you soft like soft serve ice cream boy.
Soft like Charmin.
Damn.
Hey,
Look,
but-
hey, I like Booker. You know what I'm saying? I like
Burgers are
CP3.
Kendall Jenner, stand up.
You know, Kendall Kendall
Shout out
Jenner,
to-
man.
Shout out the
Hey,
Kardashians,
man,
the Jenners.
she's
I thought it was Kylie.
no
It's Kendall
Oh,
Kendall, like Blake. Remember she was
Oh,
fucking with
yeah,
Blake. Remember?
and Ben Simmons.
She liked the light skinned brothers.
Damn.
you know?
Like,
Oh
See,
my
ho, you
God.
still got a shot, baby.
come on, come here.
Come here.
Nah,
You
I'm
know what
just
I'm saying?
playing.
Look, I'm for real, but look, I can see CB. Damn, I'm spitting on myself. Okay, bro, I'm so excited right now. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait to see Phoenix. I'm so excited for this because I want to kill CP3. I want to kill
So
him
you calling
so
it
bad.
sweep?
Yeah,
You
a
calling it
sweep?
sweep?
But look, he might
Oh,
get one.
Take a stand. Take a stand.
what
No,
is it?
I'm taking a stand all day, baby. Nah, I'm going sweep, man. They're 4 games. They can't be. They can't fuck.
Wow.
We're too big
Okay.
for them.
All
We're
right,
too
this-
big for them.
All right.
Did
Santi-
anyone see the last Laker and Phoenix game? Did you see how we
Yeah.
whooped their ass?
Okay,
I
hey,
didn't.
Santi, you're not.
It's regular season,
man, that's
bro.
No respect
What?
for Phoenix.
It's regular season, bro.
They was playing full force. What are you talking about?
I'm saying it's regular season though. Playoffs is different.
That was 3 weeks ago.
To be fair,
Playoffs is almost here.
there's only like 2 players in the Suns who have playoff experience: Chris Paul and
Booker.
No,
No.
Booker doesn't have.
Nah, he didn't make it
the
to playoffs
spot-up
last year.
shooter, the one with the dreads.
Oh, Crowder.
Crowder.
Oh,
Crowder.
Jay Crowder.
They're like the only
yeah,
ones who
yeah,
have
yeah,
playoff
yeah.
experience. So this
Drake
is a,
Crowder going off for 25.
Wow, that's it. They have 2 players.
He's going up for 50.
He going off for 25.
Hey, Booker. You know what? All right, so look, Santi, I'm gonna say 5. Lakers in 5.
Hey, you love CP3.
You know, I think CP and D
You
Booker's
love
gonna
State
let a
Farm.
sweep go. Come on, that's disrespectful for them. You know, but Steph, you are right. They only have 2 veterans on their team. The rest
That's
is
it.
young guys.
they're young.
They have the
fresh.
youngest team
Hey,
in the league.
They got one of the
So,
best
you
coaches,
know,
though. One of the
so-
best coaches. I love their coach.
And,
Monty
and I love,
Williams,
yeah, I
Coach of
love
the
Monty
Year.
Williams.
Coach of the
Monty
Year,
Williams,
yeah.
is
Yep,
he's
respect.
up for Coach of the Year. Great coach.
I don't know. I like Tom Thibodeau.
But I'm gonna
so.
take Lakers in 5. Okay.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5. Any overtime game?
No OT game.
No OT.
The
Thank
Suns
you.
are gonna beat us by a
Thank you.
good.
Look at the standings right there. That's where I'm putting my money up tomorrow. Let's go.
All right,
There
Dario,
it is, baby.
who you got?
I'm going Lakers. Lakers are too big for the Suns. DeAndre Ayton is the only big that I can think of right now. And the Lakers got Drummond, they got Davis.
Harrell.
Yeah, and they got Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench.
That's it.
As far as how many games, I want to say 5, but I'm gonna go 6
Okay,
because CP3, CP3
Scary cat.
CP3 is gonna get him a game. They're not gonna get swept.
They're not.
CP3 is gonna get him a game, and then the second game that the Suns are gonna win is gonna be a collective thing. Booker is gonna have at least maybe a game under his belt. Jay Crowder is gonna help him out. The rest of the Suns are gonna have a game under their belt, and they know realize what
see
playoffs
that.
are. So I got Lakers in 6, and also LeBron and AD. They're still a little iffy coming off the injuries, and
Stop.
AD is the softest player in the
Stop.
NBA. So
Oh,
I pass it
no.
on to Steph.
So you got Lakers in 4.
Sweep.
5.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 6.
Lakers in 6. This one's tough for me, man.
He's gonna
And
say Lakers. Phoenix in 7.
Come on.
now look, listen,
7 games.
listen. You asked me an hour ago at the halftime of this game,
Yeah.
I would have said Phoenix in 7.
Oh.
But you know what? That surge in the second half by the Lakers proved to
Game
me
over.
that they still have it in them. So I'm going to go Lakers in 7. I don't think it's
What?
that easy.
7
Seven?
games?
I'm going to say Lakers.
What's
I don't
wrong
think
with
it's
you?
that easy.
Hating
bro.
ass
Hey, that's-
motherfucker.
Listen.
That's a good call.
Devin
though.
Booker.
not a good call.
Devin Booker's a fucking
Oh.
bucket.
Yeah,
now I
he
think
is.
Lakers.
He
I think
is.
Lakers
He
get the
is.
first game. I think they get the first game because
We get the first 4 games.
I well look.
That's all it is.
All right, man. That's a lot of confidence, bro. That's a lot of
I'm
confidence.
telling maybe 5. It'd probably be 5.
Look, it's definitely gonna be 7. I think the Suns team is for real. I like DeAndre Ayton. I think he's a good player.
You
And
think
I
they're
think
for real? You think the Suns is for real?
I think the Suns are for real. I think they get 7.
How many
I
Sun
think
games
so.
did you see?
I don't know.
I saw a lot. I saw the game
played the
against
Clippers, yeah.
I saw the games against the
He saw 2
Clippers.
Sun games.
And then 3. And then I saw their game against the Lakers. I saw their game against.
You see how we killed them?
It's a playoffs. It's a little different.
What?
I think Chris Paul has never been swept in his life.
Never.
Big
Okay.
That's why. That's the
Big
only
facts.
So
That's the only reason.
Chris
why I'm
Paul.
That scare you?
I was like, wait.
hey.
Hey, calm down, New York. You about to catch
Yo,
the subway home.
Yo,
Calm
I
down.
looked at Chris, and Chris looked at me like,
You're like Flint?
like he was scared.
He's like, damn, New York.
I was like, hey, too much New York in the building, man.
New York all
Fuck it.
day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stop acting like ASAP Rocky over here.
ASAP Rocky. Hey, he back
Hey,
Rihanna.
hey,
He
he's
back
back.
Rihanna.
Yeah, hey, ASAP Rocky said
He's
she's
with what?
the one.
She's the
All
one.
right.
All right,
She's
bring
the
it back,
one.
bring it back.
Keep
ASAP
it,
with who?
keep it on
ASAP
subject.
with Rihanna.
What?
Keep it on
You know
subject.
that? No. ASAP was like, she's the one. I was like,
Of course she's
dude.
the one.
Well, they wrote the blunt
Dude.
together.
They did.
They wrote
Alright,
the
of
blunt.
course,
All right. Moving on. So anyway,
ASAP,
so
ASAP.
let me just get the final point with this about the Suns and Lakers and why I think it'll go 7 games. Look, Chris Paul's never been swept in his life. He's
Facts.
been on a vegan diet for the past year and a half.
First time for everything, though.
So I think the Suns take it to 7, and then it's a close game 7 in Phoenix. But I think just how like LeBron pulled it out of his ass right here, he'll pull it out of his ass
dang,
again.
LeBron, you hear that?
7. That's
So-
big. That's big.
So we got
Suns. Wow.
Lakers and Phoenix in the second round, and 1 Lakers and Denver. Now going back to the East Coast. All right, we flying back.
The worst coast.
The worst coast, indeed. We will start with that 2-7 matchup. So we got the number 2 seeded Brooklyn Nets. It was all a dream. And
I used to read Word Up
magazine.
and then we got the number 7 seeded Boston Celtics.
Ooh,
Whack.
So I'll go ahead and go first on this one. I think this is man, Boston. I just don't understand how they're so bad. Like, I know Jaylen Brown's out for the season now.
That's why they're losing. They're gonna lose.
But like,
Nah, they've been spiraling.
all
They've been going
all
down for a while.
season.
Yeah.
like Tatum,
Yeah.
I know. I feel it. But
on paper, I
he
think
went
Tatum's
off
a beast.
though. He went
Tatum
off
is
for
a
50.
beast. He's been
He went off for
Tatum's a
50.
problem.
Hey, how
Yeah.
many 50
He
point
went off for
games?
50. Yeah.
This is a very disappointing Celtics team. I think
Mhm.
Danny Ainge
Hey.
needs to get fired. I think Brad Stevens needs
He's
to
on
get
the hot
fired.
seat. Oh, he's getting fired.
I think they should just
I don't
fire
know.
both of
You
them.
think
Brad Stevens might be out of there. He might be out.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be Brooklyn in 5.
I'm gonna take 5 too. 'cause
Yeah,
I don't
Brooklyn
think
in
they're.
5.
I would say sweep.
James
but I
Harden
think
is
Boston-
playing, right? I
Yeah,
think
man.
Supposedly
the
they're
big
all
three is
healthy.
back.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're all
Yeah,
healthy.
Brooklyn altogether, that's 5 games. I have so
Yeah.
much respect for Tatum. That's why I'll give him 1.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
same here.
Yep.
Nah.
Is
it's
it
in
unanimous?
5.
Brooklyn in 5. All of us.
No, they're getting.
Oh my god.
Boston's getting swept.
What?
There's
Swept.
Boston is done.
Alright.
Okay.
see that.
Tatum
see
cannot go
that
off for
too.
50.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys are bugging. I don't know how many Brooklyn Net games have you guys seen. That team together, they're gonna make a statement against the Boston Celtics, historic franchise. Those motherfuckers are getting swept. I feel bad for Brad Stevens because I like him as a coach, but he's
don't
definitely on the hot seat. I don't think the Celtics are a bitch ass organization, so they're not gonna fire his bitch ass. But yeah, no Jaylen Brown, bro. Kemba, I like Kemba, and I feel bad for Kemba. You know, it's like I want, like when I thought he came to Boston, I was like, man,
Kemba's
rebirth.
washed.
And I'm just like, I feel bad for Kemba, man.
He's
And
washed.
so that
he's-
they're look, if they get one game,
Uh,
hey,
Now
Boston,
Kemba has to put up 20 points a game.
at least
Marcus Smart
25
has to put up 20 points a game, and Tatum has to put up over 30 for them to win. You know, so that's
just to win one game.
just to win one game. And
Look
who,
at
else-
that.
who
Just to
else
win
besides
one.
those 3? Who else do they have? They don't. I mean,
They don't have
Tristan
anyone.
Thompson. No.
He's still cheating, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
saying? Like, hey, Boston,
Chloe,
I'll see
Chloe.
you this summer, but you guys are soft. You guys are done.
But that's one of the problems with the Boston team this year is that they're just soft. Like every time
Soft,
they get
bro.
smacked in the face, I'm surprised they actually beat Washington. I was going for Washington in that playing game yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
think they
so
lost-
surprised,
But
man.
they won, right?
No, yeah, Boston won and Tatum dropped 50, and I was like, "This is the thing with Boston that they're hot and cold. They have these games where Tatum goes off and they're actually playing good team basketball, and then they go through these streaks where they lose like 4 or 6 or like 5 games, and it's like I can't read them. And you got Boston. You got Brooklyn sweeping. Everybody else got them in 5.
And that's only because I respect Tatum a lot.
Exactly,
Like,
Tatum.
yeah.
If
Tatum-
Jay,
I could see it going in 4.
If KD and Kyrie have bad games and Harden goes off for 35-40, there's no way they're beating.
Nah.
But the
Come
thing is, the Nets. The Nets don't have no defense.
True.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
even
they
fucking
don't have to
around.
play defense.
They don't.
bro.
Not
against
with,
that
with those
team.
3, bro.
Not
Exactly.
against that
Exactly.
team.
So this series right here, okay, is a clear.
Man, you
we
got
know
love
who's
for
gonna win.
Jason Tatum. Hey, man, you should have been a Laker, but it's all good. Fuck.
All
Magic
right,
Johnson.
so we got Brooklyn moving on to the next round. Now, who they will play will probably be the most competitive and most interesting
love it.
series in the Eastern Conference.
Show.
We got the number 3 seeded Milwaukee Buckaroos against the number 6 defending Eastern Conference champions Miami Heat.
Ooh, okay,
Oh, baby.
okay.
So who we got here?
I'm going first. I'm gonna say this straight up. If Giannis does not get to the Eastern Conference Finals,
Hating.
he is
A bust.
not a bust.
He's not.
Well,
Not
those
a
are
bust,
big
but
words.
He's young
If
still.
he
He's
does not get
young.
to the Eastern Conference Finals, it's a wrap for him. Like, he's not gonna
What?
make any of the best top 10 lists. Anything. That's it, bro. You can't get 2 MVPs and not make it to the Eastern
He's
Conference
still
Finals. dog.
young, bro.
Well, he
It
has to
don't
go
matter,
through-
bro. It don't matter.
All right.
He's
Yeah.
barely
Well,
put
Let's
together.
focus on round 1.
Okay.
I'm saying I got Miami.
Wow.
I'm saying I got.
Wow.
I take that back. I don't got Miami. I don't got Miami.
Wow.
But I got Milwaukee, and I
Why
don't
you
got 'em.
playing?
I got Milwaukee, and I got Milwaukee. I'm gonna go 6. I'm gonna go 6 in Milwaukee.
And you know what? I'm gonna be next for this one,
Go
okay?
ahead.
Because
Do your thing.
Got the
I know
hot
Santi
take.
said last year, you know, the Heat
Dark
was his
horse,
dark
baby.
horse. But look, I'm gonna take the
called it.
Heat in 6. So it's
called
gonna
it.
be
In
similar
6?
to the
Heat
bubble.
In
Similar
6.
to the bubble, the Heat in 6, man. So
Big words.
Who called
like,
the
cause and the reason is like they
Go ahead.
It's
go
okay,
ahead,
see y'all.
Go ahead.
Keep talking, see
the
y'all.
Heat have so many way more role players.
They do.
Than the Bucks. You know, they got, you know, Hero. Everybody's healthy too. They're getting Dragic back. They're getting
Dragic.
Hero back, healthy.
But
So
He's
but
about to be a
the
father.
one thing I'll say is that this year Giannis actually has sufficient help as far as Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is
he
a
has Drew
fucking
Holiday.
problem.
You know, that's I love Drew Holiday.
the
One of my
818,
favorite
baby.
players
That's
from
the
Cali too. But
818, the
he's gonna have to put up 20 points a game for them to win.
He
You know,
could
Which
do
is
it.
not
Like,
impossible.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's not impossible. He could do it. But
You got Middleton.
but he has. But nah, Middleton's been. Drew Holiday's actually probably outplayed Middleton this year. So.
Middleton's the number 3.
Yes.
Everyone knows that. That's why Drew Holiday. Look, man, I'm being real. Look, I picked the dark horse. I picked Miami last year. What the fuck happened? They came. They faced us in the finals, but we're too much. We're too much. Look, I respect Miami Heat. Shout out to my boy Reed, man, because we talk about the Heat all the fucking time. I hate the Heat. Milwaukee in 7. It's going to be a
Ooh,
competitive
7, huh?
series.
Competitive.
Yeah, because
I can see
Seahawks.
that.
Because C-Hall said, Dragic, Hero, wake the fuck up. You about to be a father because he got Katia pregnant. I don't know if you heard about that.
Really?
He got Katia. Katia's pregnant. She hiding. She ain't posting right now. But she's prego.
Damn, okay.
Looking like a Lego. Nah, but look. No, Milwaukee, A.
Square?
Yeah, I know. I'm just hating on bitch ass
Alright,
Hero.
go ahead,
But
do your
look,
thing.
no, Milwaukee in 7.
can see
Giannis
that.
not losing to Miami, man. Bam has to go off. Dragic has. It's just so many things have to go right for Miami, and they're still tired. They look banged up the whole year.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a short turnaround. I get it, man. We've been, we went to the finals with these dudes, man. So, they gotta drink a lot of coffee. You know what I'm saying, to get it going.
All right.
You guys don't get the joke. Come on, the coffee.
Because
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler,
Yeah,
yes.
man.
Anyway, so
Y'all hating, hey. But anyways, no, Milwaukee in 7. But no, definitely Giannis got time, man. He signed that big ass contract.
he doesn't have a lot of time. He needs
How
to.
is Giannis,
27.
He doesn't have a lot of time, man.
He's going to be 27 this year.
bro?
So he's
He
still
doesn't
young.
have a lot of time. Look how long he's been in the league. Look at
True.
how long he has 2 MVPs and they were back to back.
All right, so you're.
Hey, Giannis came in the league
So,
when
yeah, I
he was
know.
18,
No,
right?
first of all, LeBron should have had one of those. But first of all, you don't think Giannis is going to take home a chip ever in his lifetime? If he loses this year, he's
I
not
don't
winning the
know.
chip this year. I'm
Nah.
telling you right now,
No,
he's not making the finals.
No, he's not.
He'll be lucky if he makes the Eastern Conference, but he's taking home a chip
So
before
I'm-
he retires.
Okay,
For
I'm
sure.
not sure.
All right, before
Whoa.
he retires, that's a different conversation. But look, he's not taking the chip this year. It's gonna be Brooklyn or the Lakers. I think we all can. I mean, you might say Clippers,
I'm
but
not-
whatever.
I'm not.
But I'm saying Brooklyn. I got Brooklyn coming out of the Eastern Conference, and I got the Lakers coming out of the Western Conference. That's another year under Giannis's belt where he's not making it to the finals, bro. And he
Okay.
has 2 MVPs back to back.
He's
and
still in
those,
his prime. So what? Look who he ran into. Look what the team. Look at the Dragon Ball Z team they got in Brooklyn. Calm down. He
Bro,
still got
but
time.
okay, but when is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen when he goes to another team and he's not in his prime? Then that's not gonna count.
He got 5 years. 5 years.
I think.
All right. So you had Milwaukee in 6.
I got Milwaukee in 6.
Heat in 6.
Ooh,
He
baby.
culture.
And Milwaukee,
Milwaukee
in
in
7.
7,
All
baby.
right.
Let's go.
All right, this
that's a hard
one's tough, man, because Miami made it all the way to the Eastern Conference last year, but the ones that hate me the most just look like me.
Hey, run that back.
That
You gotta say
hero
it
right
right. Say that right, because
All right,
that's
let
my
me get-
favorite song.
The ones that hate me the most just look like me. You tell me what that means. Tyler Hero, baby. I love that song. Jack Harlow, shout out to you, baby, for doing it big and getting on SNL.
Hey, Jack
But,
Harlow, the young goat.
You know, Tyler Hero.
He's a young
Hey,
goat.
Jack Harlow's
Shut
nice,
up,
man.
man.
Hey, Jack Harlow to me, man.
Young goat. Oh my
Young
god.
goat. Baby goat.
Oh
All right,
my
so
God.
I got Milwaukee in 5. I
Whoa!
Wow.
No love for Miami,
No
huh?
love,
Hey,
love.
hey,
No
Hey,
love.
Pat
You hear
Riley,
that?
Heat.
Here,
Nah.
Hey, Carter,
No
you
love
hear
for
that?
Heat culture.
You hear that, Carter?
Your man's gonna
Yo-
be around you a lot more often. Than
Man,
shit.
he's gonna be
Wow.
home for the baby. He's gonna be home for the baby.
Hey, but Tyler Hero, you got a dope ass rap song named after you, so good looks on you, baby. All right, moving on. So we got Milwaukee and Brooklyn all in the second round. So now
Yeah,
let's go
baby.
back to the West Coast
Nothing but the best coast.
and let's go to the number 1 seeded Utah Jazz against either the I guess they'd both be 8, but it'd either be the Golden State Warriors or the Memphis Grizzlies. Really quick. Memphis or Golden State. I got Golden State.
I got Golden State.
Golden State.
John Morant, baby. Upset of the
Ooh,
year,
wow.
baby.
Upset alert, you calling it?
Upset.
You calling it?
Ja, hey, he
Wow.
was right about Ja, man. Ja's gonna be a problem in this
Oh,
league.
hell yeah.
Told
He's
you,
already
boy.
a
I
problem.
think he has to lead with the Grizzlies. I don't see him doing nothing big over there, but we'll
Nah,
see.
they got a young core. That's good.
But
You got the
but-
Grizzlies beating the Warriors right now?
just
in the play-in?
because
Wow.
anything can happen in the play-in.
That's true.
Anything can happen.
That's true.
That's true.
But
That's a
look,
fact, that's a
I'm gonna
fact.
tell you right now, if Steph goes off for like 40 or like he played like
Mhm.
tonight, nah, they got no shot. But I'm gonna go for the upset. You know what I'm saying? I like
Alright,
Ja, man.
that's
I like
good.
the little baby
That's a
Grizzlies.
good
All right,
call right
then
there.
let's stay there.
Yeah, stay there.
Utah and Memphis. What you got?
Oh, man, Utah, Memphis, Utah's killing.
All right, how many games?
He loves Ja, but he's gonna say 4 or 5.
5 if they
Five?
lucky. Yeah, Utah's not fucking around, man. My boy, what's his name?
Rudy Gobert.
Donovan
nah,
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, man.
Your boy Rudy Gobert.
Last year I said Donovan Mitchell's gonna be like top 12, top 10. He was like, nah, he's not there yet. Look how balling he's been this year, killing. Rudy Gobert's.
He's still not there.
Donovan Mitchell's not top 12 right now. You're
Keep
bugging.
going. Keep going. That's,
Stop.
that's another podcast. That's
Stop.
another podcast.
Probably this year, top 12 this year.
Yeah,
but
easy. He's top
this
12.
year.
This. Don't even look at me like that.
keep going. Keep
Man,
going.
you must think Rudy Gobert's top 5 this year. Look at
Rudy
this
Gobert,
guy.
top 3. Top 3.
See? Big
Top
man
3.
stay together. Big man stay together.
Top 3. What up? Bigs
Look
all
at-
day. You're.
Look at him busting the Rudy Gobert. Look at him. Look at him. Just put down the mic. Put down the mic, Kobe. But anyways, Utah in 5. Probably a sweep if they face the Grizzlies. Keep it 100.
All right, Chris, who you
All
got?
right,
You
I'm
got
gonna say Utah in 6.
Warriors.
against the Warriors?
Against the
Grizzlies?
Warriors, yeah, against the
Oh,
Warriors.
against the Warriors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
You
we call
picked the
Warriors.
Grizzlies, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Utah in 6 too, because Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry can get him more than one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Warriors over Memphis, and then Warriors against Utah. Utah in 6. Utah. That's a that's a long response, man. Go ahead, son.
If I was to pick a dark horse out of any of the first round matchups, it would be Golden State.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Of course.
That would be the dark horse. But I agree. Utah in 6. I think they have good chemistry, good role players. Jordan Clarkson's been a great 6-man this year. Probably gonna win 6-man of the year.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, Donovan Mitchell's been going off. Rudy Gobert does his thing. You know, even their Mike Conley.
Yeah.
Mike
Conley.
Oh, yeah, Mike Conley.
Mike
Conley.
Conley's been balling.
Them Nels, baby.
And then
They're
fucking,
playing good.
I hate Joe Ingles. but-
Jingles.
Oh, yeah,
Ingles
Jingles.
does his thing.
Jingle
So
bell, jingle
plus they just got a well-rounded team, and I think they definitely win and move on.
First of all, you bugging. If I pick Golden State, it's going 7 games. If
Well,
Golden
then pick
State-
fucking Golden State.
No, because I think they have a legit shot. What
Then
I saw
that
today.
then that take don't
Yeah,
mean
so-
that.
Yeah, but if if Golden State wins Friday, right? They play. It's gonna be 7 games
Against Utah.
against
Dang,
Utah.
that's
What you guys? Do you see how Golden State played today?
man.
Yeah,
What?
but-
Do you see how they played the Lakers today? You think Utah's gonna be able to keep up?
But
No,
Utah's
experience.
defense is real.
You're talking to the best shooter. You talking to Mr. Yappin,
Draymond Green.
Draymond.
Yeah.
What? That
Draymond
team was
Green,
playing. They
yo.
got one of the best coaches ever, Steve Kerr. Like, man,
Yo.
stop playing 7 games. You guys giving the Utah too much credit. Yeah, I love Utah. Yeah, I love Donovan Mitchell. But you playing the Golden State Warriors. Y'all saying 5, 6, 7
We said
games,
6.
and
We
I'm
said
telling
6.
you right
He
now.
said 5.
Oh, I thought someone said 5.
He said
Yeah, I
5.
thought he
Oh,
said 5. Yeah,
He said 6. He said 6.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
what? Even 6. Look, if it goes to Game 7, Steph Curry might do the upset and take that
Ooh,
Game 7 because
I
he's
agree
not
with
fucking
that.
around. He wants to see the Lakers again, and he wants to see the Clippers again. I'm telling you.
Well,
just
yeah,
saying.
yeah. Okay. All right. Moving on to the final first round matchup. It is my beloved Los
Oh, my
Angeles
God.
Clippers.
Ooh,
Hey,
okay.
this-
Clipper
this-
Nation.
Against
Stand up.
Stand
the
up.
Number 5.
Stand up.
Dallas Mavericks.
Where's the show the pillows?
Damn right. I got the pillow.
Like,
They always
Oh,
got my
there
back,
you
baby.
go. Okay.
They always got my back.
Lob City.
Just like I got theirs. All right.
Lob City.
Hold up. Let me go first on this one. All right.
It's
my
commercial
boys.
break. It's commercial break. We're taking a commercial.
All right. Now listen. I want to
L.A. our way.
I want to get.
Hey, let him speak, man. Come on.
Go ahead, talk your shit, bro. Because let's not forget, and even though we talking
Luka.
playoffs, but let's not forget what happened during the season, because the season
Luka.
counts for something. The Clippers swept that ass.
All I'm
alright?
saying
No,
is,
man.
It wasn't even competitive. Hey, on
all I'm
ring night,
saying-
oh my god, I got my ring. Who acts that ass on ring night?
all I'm saying is Luka.
That's what I thought. All right, so
Luka.
let me put something to rest real quick. All right, there's been a lot of talk
Luka.
this week.
Oh my God! Shut up, bro.
There's been a lot of talk this week
Luka.
about the
Shut up, dog.
Let him speak.
no
Luka.
respect. Hey,
No
hey.
respect, because you guys could never make it.
Oh my
Laugh,
God.
hey, laugh now, cry later, bitch.
Hey, okay,
Um,
Drake. Hey, where was Drake? At our game, not your game.
What
He's
does
not
that
going
mean?
Saturday night.
He's a Raptors
What
fan,
does that
bro.
mean, bro?
He's not going to your game this Saturday.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Hey, we might see Travis Scott in Dallas, man. Who knows? Like,
Oh my God.
All right, let me put something to rest real quick.
Oh,
All right, there's
my.
been a lot of talk this week that's the Clippers, for whatever reason, were trying to duck the Lakers. I just want to put this to rest, okay, because that is absolute blasphemy. All right, first of all, if we would have beat OKC, we wouldn't have even played the Lakers. We would have played Portland.
Talk your
And
shit,
nobody
boy.
in the world thought fucking Denver was going to beat Portland that night. Denver had no reason to win or lose.
Yeah.
Portland had everything to gain. So who the fuck had Portland losing against Denver on the last game in Portland, which would have put Lakers in that 6th spot? And then, like the Clippers, like, bro, they have cell phones. They knew what the score was at halftime. Portland was up by 20. And you're telling me they threw the game to face Dallas? Dallas was the toughest matchup we could have had.
yeah.
Talk
They
your shit,
threw
boy.
the game so they could have their healthy players stay healthy. This whole talk, this is what I hate about
That's
the
why you
fucking
lost to
media.
Houston? Weak ass Houston? Really?
That was a competitive game. I saw that game. They could have won it at the end, but they hit shots and we didn't. That's how it was.
Did they rest starters that game too?
Yeah, they rested
see,
starters that
so-
game too.
Thank you.
Bro, at the end of the day, listen, nobody ducking the fucking Lakers, bro. Like I said, they swept the Lakers this season, okay? Like, I would have loved to play the Lakers in the first round. 'Cause we
Hurt.
would have waxed that
We was
ass.
hurt when you played
Oh,
us.
stop. You were hurt for one game. What about ring ceremony? You was hurt there?
Ooh.
Exactly.
Who started that game? Who played that game?
Everybody. LeBron didn't play in the ring ceremony game?
That was
that
the
was
first-
opening day.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
opening.
that was
opening? I thought you meant
Yeah.
the last game. I thought you meant the banner. My bad.
No, I said
My bad.
ring. I said
Alright.
ring. Pay attention.
Hey,
Keep
that
up,
don't.
baby.
We're tired. We just won the finals. Why do we have to win that game? What's the point?
No, I'm not
Why
saying
do we
you
have
had
to win that
win.
game?
I'm not
Hey,
saying
Why
you
do
had
we
to
have
win.
to win that?
Hey,
That wasn't nothing. We on
Exactly.
vacation.
But you still lost.
We just got back to the
still showed up,
Bahamas.
right?
We just got back from the Bahamas. Why do we have to
Alright.
win that game?
You didn't have to win that game, but you
Why do
still
we have to
lost.
win that game?
You should have to win every game. If you would have won that game,
Hey,
you wouldn't be in the play-in.
we
You would have
got-
been at 5.
We got rings to show for it, baby. You got nothing.
Yo, you got an asterisk ring.
And all I gotta say is
Hmm.
Luka.
Okay, Luka. All right. So
Luka.
I just want to speak on that narrative that the Clippers were ducking the
Luka.
Lakers. At the end of the day, this is what the media loves to do. You know, the media loves to put the Lakers on a pedestal. They're like that spoiled child.
Because we
They
are
think
the
everything is
pedestal. We
about
are the
me.
mountain. We're the best organization.
Yeah,
we
but-
deserve that. We're the best.
Okay, but it's wrong.
Wait, who's better?
No, it's wrong that It's wrong putting a narrative out there that somehow the Clippers and Nuggets were trying to duck you. Bitch, no one's trying to duck your ass, all right?
Ty Lue was
Relax.
ducking us.
You needed a
Laker.
fucking,
He knows what's up.
You needed a lucky shot by LeBron just to get through the play-in. Like,
Hey,
relax.
but
That's
hey,
not a
that's
lucky
hey,
shot.
Relax.
Hey, you guys.
Everybody said the
shot.
Lakers were going to beat them by 5, 10, 20 points. Nah, bro.
Hey,
you
we
needed
beat him by 3.
a fucking
Hey, you guys,
amazing
regardless
shot.
regardless, the Clippers had the nice bracket to set up for them.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, if
know.
we would have got that 3rd seed, we would have had that easier bracket, and they would have saw either the Suns and the Lakers in the 2nd round. But now we're going to have to go through this shit because they have to go through a really good Dallas team, which I think the Clippers will take care in 7. I got a lot of respect for Luka. Got a lot of
7,
respect
wow.
for that
I'm going
Dallas
7
that's
too.
gonna
team.
be the best
I'm going
series
7
probably
too.
in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah.
The best
Far.
first round
The
series.
best-
Hell
best
yeah.
first round.
Yeah, I got
the
Clippers
hottest.
in 7.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one. Clippers like to make things difficult on themselves, but hey, if they come out, they've been the most efficient 3-point shooting team this year. They've been the most efficient offensive team this year, statistically.
Yeah, but you guys don't play defense sometimes.
No, they
That's
play
your-
defense. It's not top 5 defense, but it's solid defense.
Defense
At the
wins
end of the day-
championships.
True, but we're talking football, not basketball. I mean, we're talking
What?
basketball, not football.
Don't get it twisted. Don't defend Dario. Come on, offend Dario. You know. Let's keep it going. Hey, defense wins. We're the
Dude,
number 1 defense in the league, bro. Don't
The
get it-
Lakers.
We're the
Okay.
number 1 defense. That's why we have banners. And
But the
you
Clippers
have
do
0.
have defense. So
Okay.
Big
Oh my
Zoo.
God.
when they want to. When
All
they
right,
want to.
all
You
right.
guys
you and
buy
your
your fucking
banners.
banners, dog.
and your
You guys
banners.
bought your banners.
All
You
right.
buy banners.
Yeah, you guys bought your banners.
You gonna tell that to Will Chamberlain?
It don't matter.
You gonna
I
tell
don't
that
care.
to- you
All
gonna tell
right,
that
you
to
got
Magic?
Clippers in 7.
Clippers in 7.
I got
Okay,
I got Clippers in 6. It's gonna be just like last season. Luka's gonna get him 2 games, and Luka's gonna hit a game-winning 3-pointer at the end of 1 game, whatever.
I will say this: Luka's gonna get suspended for one of those games because he's only
Yeah,
one tech away
technical
from
away.
a
He's
suspension.
one
Yeah,
Yeah,
technical
he's
away.
definitely getting a tech during this series, and he'll be out for 1 game
So
for
7-6.
I got
Okay.
6. Yeah, I got Clippers in 6.
Ooh, this is a tough one, man. But I'm gonna say Clippers in 7. Clippers in 7. You know, I think if Luka and Porzingis are both healthy throughout the series, I think there's going to be a tough matchup. But if Porzingis is out, I think Clippers will take it. You know, probably sooner, probably in 6. But yeah, so Clippers in 7.
You gonna take Dallas, Santi?
Oh my God.
Say it.
Ooh.
Do it.
Luka. Mark Cuban. Just to be 100, man. Lakers. Clippers in 6, man. They're gonna get the job done. I like Luka a lot, but he's gonna start cussing in his own language, so he's not gonna get it technical.
Smart.
It's gonna be Clippers in 6. I wanted to go to 7 because I'm trying to make some money over here, but it's Clippers in 6.
You're welcome.
It's Clippers in 6.
All right,
Easy.
cool. So we got Clippers and Utah on to the 2nd round.
Ooh, what a tough
and
matchup.
As we get to the 2nd round, let's go ahead and start there. Clippers and Utah in the semifinals. Who do you guys got?
I got Clippers, man. You know, I got
You got the
Clippers.
Clips?
I got Clippers, man. This is
Coming
gonna
out
be
of
a
the
tough
second
one. This is
round?
gonna be another 7-game series. For
This
me.
is the finals.
Clippers
for
in
them.
7.
This is the finals for them.
Clippers and 7.
Damn, man. Like, I'm trying to help you out, bro,
It's
but
okay.
it's like, it's
It's
true,
all right.
dog.
It's
Like,
all right.
I
It's
did,
all right.
Dario.
bro.
This is the finals.
I
what,
feel
honestly,
you,
This is
bro.
the finals.
Hey,
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
go ahead,
They're going
guys,
to play the
go.
number
Hey,
1
more
squad.
Get this out. Hey, PG, playoff P is coming alive. Playoff P is coming.
I hope so.
You know, the Clippers they're not gonna be punk up like last year. Okay, they're gonna be good this year.
Bro, oh, man, I got Clippers.
You want me to get you a Clipper jersey or something?
Nah, you know Lakers all day, but still.
I got
No,
Clippers. Clippers against Utah. I got Clippers.
How many games? Stop playing. Stop
6
playing,
or
New York. Keep it real.
6 or 7. If I had
Pick
to
a
pick,
game.
If I had to pick,
Stop
I'm
playing.
gonna go 6.
Wow.
And they have shown me all that regular season stuff is regular season to me, and playoff P, whatever, pandemic P, he better show up this playoffs. He's in the same boat as Giannis with me. He better show up this year. And I'm just saying, like, man, I really want to see the Clippers and Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. I really want to see it. But, like, again, there's something, like, that's telling me that the Clippers are going to choke. I'm sorry, Steph, man.
Not
History-
again. It's not
history
happening
says that.
again.
I'm
And a
sorry,
Lakers
man.
fan.
It's just like history repeats itself over and over. And if I see Paul George hit the side of a backboard,
Pandemic
bro,
P.
it's a wrap, dog.
Hey.
All right, whatever. Clippers in 6. I got Clippers in 6.
Wow.
Who you got, Santi?
Let me go last. Go ahead, man. Ladies first. Let's get it going.
No, you go. This is
Nah,
my,
come
this is
on,
my squad.
man. Come on,
Go
go
ahead,
My
go
squad.
ahead,
My
bro.
squad. Damn, look at LeBron hit the backboard. Damn, this is you know what? Just because it's little bros, baby bro, I'm picking the Clippers to win the finals because this is their finals. This is their championship. If they win this round, you guys, that's it. They won their chip. They're good. They're happy. You guys are winning in 6 games because you got more experience, but I'm worried about playoff Rondo. The word on the street is that he can't go back to back with the same.
Who's saying this word?
It's the word on the street.
Who's speaking this word? What street
Playoff
you on?
Rondo.
Hey, playoff. They said playoff Rondo can't go back and back. Can't go back to back in the same
Who's they?
building.
Alright.
Hey, but hey, no. To keep it 100, you know what, Stefan? You guys are going. Nah, it's Clippers in 7 games. They're gonna win in that 7 game because you guys have home court advantage. It's gonna be people in the building. I know Lil Bro's gonna be there.
No, we don't have home
Wait,
court
no
advantage.
Oh, you
court?
guys don't. Yeah,
No,
that's
Utah
right. It's in
has
Utah.
number 1.
Damn.
And Utah, the
This is-
arena has the highest
its
allowed
capacity.
in the
Highest
NBA.
allowed, and
Oh.
the Utah Jazz always have a great home record.
Always
so-
have that arena's notorious. You know what? Look,
Vivid arena,
I'm,
right?
I'm saying Clippers in 6 because if it goes to Game 7, history repeats itself again.
All right. This is a tough one.
I'm nervous.
I'm gonna start it off by this: if the Clippers lose to the Utah Jazz, or if they lose to either Dallas or to the Jazz,
You're becoming a Laker fan?
no, never, never.
I thought you said he's
I'm-
coming to
You
the
think-
Laker.
you
He's
think
coming
after-
purple gold. I was
you-
like, okay.
You think after everything they put me through that this would change that? Nah, bro.
Yeah, you look like a Dario. Dario jumped ship. Why can't you?
Ain't
You
nobody
guys on
jump
the same
shit,
boat
dog.
together. You're on the same
I'm
boat.
not jumping on the Knicks
Hey.
bandwagon, dog.
Hey, you jumped off the ship
I'm
with the
not-
Knicks.
Yeah, I jumped off it. I'm not jumping back on, dog. There's a difference.
I'm never jumping. All right, I'm
He's
going down with the Titanic. I'm Jack. We're going down with it. All right, listen. If they lose to either Dallas or to Utah, I'm putting this. Well, I mean, obviously a lot of the blame is going to be on the team, but I'm going to put a lot of that blame on Ty Lue and the coaching staff for not playing their starters in those final 2 games where they could have had the 3rd seed and had an easier road to the NBA Western Conference Finals. But they said, hey, health is what's most important to us.
Nope.
We don't care who we play. We don't care who's in front of us. We're going to ball.
No.
So if you lose to Dallas and you lose to Utah, the 2 toughest teams you could have played in those first 2 rounds, that's on Ty Lue, man. That's arrogance and that's cockiness. That's telling me that like we have a lot of confidence in our team. It don't matter who the fuck we play, we're gonna beat them. So I'm just gonna start with that. Secondly, I think Clippers can take Utah. Utah, you know, I'm not
No
sold on
experience.
them completely, but they're gonna be a tough fucking team. And I agree, depending how the series goes, Clippers have to take it in 6. If it goes to a 7, I'm worried. But if it's one of those where like Utah goes up 2 or maybe even 3 games to 1, and they have the momentum leading into that Game 7, then I'll take those Clippers in Game 7. But I'm gonna say it right now, Kawhi, you gotta show you're worth it. You gotta show you were worth
They
giving up
both
all
do.
those draft picks. Paul
Kawhi
George,
even
come
more.
on, man. You were on Up in the Smoke. I saw the interview. I was inspired, bro. I was fucking inspired. You said I'm coming for the asses.
Facts.
I need to see it, bro. I need to
Facts.
fucking see it, all right? I will
Facts.
buy your fucking jersey if you prove to me that you can show up, be playoff P,
Facts.
because the pandemic's over, baby. I'm vaccinated. You're vaccinated. You're
Facts.
vaccinated. Chris Hall don't give a fuck about
Let's
vaccinations.
go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Chris Hall
Hey,
don't care.
yeah, let's
But
go. You don't care
hey,
about that.
pandemic's over.
Hey, you're not vaccinated?
He's not vaccinated,
I
bro.
gotta move my seat,
I
bro.
know. We got malaria and COVID in the house.
Nah, but
No,
but
I'm
on some
playing, I'm
real,
playing, I'm
the
playing.
pandemic's over. Pandemic P, come on, baby. Look, hey, 3 players on Lakers hit the backboard today. Everybody does it, all right? So get that shit out your head. Do your fucking mental health, whatever you need to do for that, bro. Fucking do it. Play Call of Duty. You know, fuck your.
Facts.
Get out of here with
Go
that
with the
shit. Get out of here.
Fucking meditate. Do whatever you need. Playoff P.
Calm down, Seahawk. Calm
Aight?
down.
'Cause-
Get your
'cause
vaccine. Get your vaccine. Calm down.
we only go as far as Paul George takes us.
Mm.
Kawhi is going to give us his 25, 30
Right.
points.
Right.
We only go as far as Paul George takes us. So please,
Right.
you said you owe us a chip. I want it now.
Mm.
We want it now.
Mm.
All right. And then we also got, look, Reggie, you're probably going to start. All right. I don't know if I agree, but
Reggie's a beast.
Reggie's had a hell of a season. He's had a hell of a season.
Oh my
But-
god.
Great role player.
His best friend is Paul George.
It is,
And
it
and
is.
they're
That's his
kind of
best
they
friend.
kind of act similar too, where they're hot and
Yeah.
cold. So Reggie, you need to step the fuck up. All right, Zubac.
Caruso's going to
Big
Zubac.
Zoo. Big Zoo.
Zoo, you gotta have strong hands, baby. You been getting stripped. You have weak hands. All right.
He's getting killed
get
by
that
Harrell.
shit together. Ibaka, do your thing. I have a lot of faith in Ibaka.
Ibaka's
Playoff Rondo, you better be.
What
a
about
real
Luke?
fucking
Playoff
thing.
Rondo.
Playoff Rondo, you better
Not
be
in
a
the
real
same building.
thing.
What
Not
about
in the same
Mr.
building.
Morris? Marcus
Nah.
Morris.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
get to him next. Marcus Morris, you've been amazing this season. We need to keep it going. Give me 20 a game, baby. And Terrence Mann, you're gonna get some minutes, baby. And
T-Man.
Terrence Mann is gonna win us a game in one of these series.
Okay, what about Coffee?
One of these series, we're gonna be looking for someone because everyone else is gonna be fucking cold, and Terrence Mann's gonna be.
What
that guy
about
for
Luke?
us.
Is he playing?
Hey, I wish they played Luke.
Okay,
If Paul George is having a terrible
need to
night,
put him
I
in.
wish Ty Lue would just be like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Let's throw in Luke Kennard, baby, because
Okay,
I love Luke.
Okay.
All right,
He's hot.
Duke
He's
from
the
Duke.
white assassin, baby.
He's hot.
That boy's a bucket when he has confidence. All right, and we got Boogie Cousins. So I like our big rotations. We
Boogie,
got
that's a nice
Ibaka,
Soft.
Zubac, and Boogie.
Ooh.
So we got a guy who's hella physical.
Mhm.
We got a guy who's finesse in Ibaka. And we got a good all-round big in Zubac.
Dang, they got three
Yeah.
good.
So we
decent
got.
bigs.
I love our big rotation right now.
You solid.
You know, and
It's
then
okay.
Pat Bev, you gotta show up, baby. It's playoff time.
Yeah.
Time to get in people's
The
ears.
dog.
Time to play that defense.
Big dog.
And so in the rest, hopefully, we finally get over that hump and we can see whoever we see in the Western Conference Finals. So I got Clippers in 6. Don't let me down, boys. I'm ready to get hurt again. If you do, we'll try again next year.
If they lose, you want me to buy you a Paul George Indiana Pacers jersey?
Ooh, that's probably the best jersey.
That's a throwback.
Why? So I could burn it or what?
Since that's the only jersey he's gonna be remembered
It's on you,
for.
playoff P. It's on you. Come on,
It's
baby.
on you.
Don't
It really
disappoint.
is, man.
Come on, Palmdale, stand up, baby.
Oh my god.
Fresno-
Palmdale,
Fresno
Riverside.
State. Fresno State.
Palmdale, Riverside. Let's go.
And then,
Riverside, Kawhi.
Hey, Ibaka best dressed at each game.
Facts.
He better be healthy. He
Facts.
better not be dressed.
Oh, I
like
forgot to shout you
Dracula
out. Platoon Battalion. Come on,
Oh,
man. You were
Platoon.
great. You were great in the beginning
Oh,
of the season.
Platoon. I
like
forgot
Platoon.
Platoon. Yeah, I like
you,
Platoon.
You've kind of come back
X
to earth,
Factor.
Platoon, but come on, man. You're good with the steals. You're good with the blocks. Just be that role player. Make your 2 threes a game, and we'll fucking be all right.
Coffee's not getting no minutes.
Nah, he's not getting on minutes.
Nah,
Like
he's-
Coffee.
he might not even be suited up. Come on.
He'll be suited. He'll be suited. But yeah, so we'll see, man. Hopefully, Clippers can finally get that monkey off their back. I'm hoping.
If you guys win that round and make it to the Western Conference, are you happy? Like you couldn't, like it don't matter if you guys win the chip. Like that's enough, right? You guys did it, right?
Be real with him.
No,
Tell him.
That's
it
it, right?
depends. It
Then the
depends.
Lakers could win, right?
It
We could
depends
beat
who
you
that
guys.
Western Conference Finals matchup is against.
If it's us, y'all.
It's
cool.
either the Lakers or Phoenix. It's one of them. It's not gonna be Portland or Denver.
Okay.
Okay, I like that.
I agree
but-
with that one.
But getting to the Western Conference Finals, it'll be nice to have that monkey finally off our back. But I think Clippers match up well against both the Lakers and the Suns. So like I'm on this is what's annoying about them losing those final 2 games and getting the 4th seed instead of the 3rd. There was only 2 teams I was worried about when I was looking at all the playoff standings. Because I told you guys I look at the standings every fucking day.
Yeah, was it the
There was
Every
only
day.
2 teams I was legitimately worried about. It was Dallas
Oh yeah.
and Utah. And I'm just like,
That's
God
a hard
damn.
bracket. The Clippers chose.
I know.
They got the hard bracket.
But hey, Tyler's like, we just want health. I just want my guys healthy.
That's it.
We don't care.
really-
who
you
But
we
really
it
play.
worried
don't
about
make
Utah?
sense.
I'm worried about Utah.
Utah's a regular season team.
I don't
bro.
know, bro.
Nah,
They
yeah,
said that.
they
Hey,
got-
hey,
they gotta
hey,
prove
The
themselves.
same thing
Hold
was
on,
said
D.
about Denver last season.
Yeah, D.
The
Hold
same
on.
thing was said about Denver. I'm worried about Utah.
Yeah,
Utah
but
was-
look, look at Denver's players. Denver's players, Jamal Murray and
Donovan
Jokic.
Mitchell.
But
Donovan
Rudy
Mitchell,
Gobert.
that's it.
But no,
That's
no,
it. Rudy
no,
Gobert.
Joe
Rudy
Ingles.
Gobert is
Utah-
not an offensive
Utah
threat.
has
Yeah,
great role players. They
Clarkson.
got the 6th man of the year.
Yeah,
They got
it
Jordan
worked.
Clarkson.
They got the
bro.
best-
That's
they got-
Lakers.
Clarkson is
That's
not
an ex-Laker.
reliable.
Look,
Clarkson is not
look,
reliable in the
guys,
playoffs.
Paul
Look at him in
Millsap.
Cleveland with
People
LeBron,
forget
bro.
about Paul
The OG
Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
Steph, look at this. So you guys,
I'm talking about Utah.
they got
Paul
the
Millsap was on
defensive
Denver.
player of the year.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, they got
Yeah.
that other old guy on
Who?
Utah, the backup center for Utah.
Oh, Derek Favors.
Favors.
So
He's
look,
a beast.
Utah has the defensive player of the year with Gobert,
Mhm.
Donovan Mitchell, and the 6th man of the year. What? That's scarier than Denver.
I know. I'm worried. If I was a betting man, I would say Utah instead.
Dang.
But
I don't. Nah, I wouldn't.
You're not
I would
scared
go
of
with the
Utah,
Clippers
huh, at
'cause
all?
they-
How many
No,
Utah
no,
games
worried
did you see?
as
No,
You
no.
saw
fuck.
2 games.
So
I'm
like a
worried.
couple.
Yeah.
But I know their
you
rap
know-
sheet,
you
bro.
know
Their
what?
rap sheet is just do well in the regular season, and then when playoffs come, depending on the matchups, they'll do okay. But when they're faced against like a a team that everybody's chosen to go to the Western Conference Finals or the Finals.
They'll
It's like,
crack, yeah.
okay,
Did
exactly.
Utah
I mean,
make the
on
playoffs
paper-
last
We'll see
year?
what's up.
You don't believe in Rudy Gobert. I'm not a fan of him.
Rudy
too.
Gobert is literally just
Nah.
defense. That's it.
He's the weakest point.
Yeah,
Because if
I
he
think-
fucks up, that whole team will
I think
crumble.
Boogie is a great matchup for Rudy Gobert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Did,
hate.
did
I don't
Utah make playoffs last year?
Yeah, they,
Yeah,
they got
they
bounced.
lost.
Like
They got
that.
bounced.
They were up
Game
3-1.
7, yeah.
But Mitchell was balling. He was the only one. He was the one carrying that team. You know what I'm saying? But it was a little different.
But
you know?
I got a lot of respect for Utah. I'm worried. But
But it just don't make sense. Why would Ty Lue rest his players when he can
Because-
take an easier route?
because
It don't make sense. It
because
doesn't
he-
add up.
because
bro.
he's thinking
Jerry West would
if-
not let
if-
him do that.
if-
Think about it.
if Kawhi Leonard fucks up a foot or if Paul George, if any of them get
Anything
hurt,
happens, yeah.
it's like he just didn't want to risk it. They're confident in their team. I listened to the interviews. I listened to the players. They're confident. They feel like it doesn't matter who's in front of us. We're gonna ball. So
Derek,
I
what do
gotta
you?
see it.
Well, I haven't heard what. What do you think? What do you think the Clippers did? We got Jerry West as general manager. Ty Lue,
He's
ex
not a
Laker,
general manager. He's a consultant.
consultant, whatever.
Yeah,
you
Lawrence
know what I'm
Frank
saying?
is a general manager.
What do you think they really did? Derek,
I
explain
mean,
those last two games
No,
against the worst
listen,
teams.
Listen, I get it. I get why Ty Lue. He's like, I get why Ty Lue did what he did. He's like, if we're gonna actually get past, if we're actually gonna make it to the Western Conference Finals, he wants everybody to look at the Clippers and be like, okay, we went to the Western Conference Finals and we didn't really try and we tried to go hunt the harder teams. I get why he did it. Maybe that was his mentality, but I can also see it from your side, Steph. Where it's like, why would you even try and risk it where you could just had an easier path?
That's not my opinion. That's what Ty Lue is saying, and that's what their opinion was based off the interviews. I would have gone for the 3 seed. They swept Portland during the season, and they probably would have taken Portland in 5 or 6. The next would have played either the Suns and the Lakers, and like I said, I'm not worried about the Lakers or the Suns. I'm really not. I think the Clippers would have beat the Lakers last year in the bubble, and I think the Clippers can beat the Lakers now. I think they're a great matchup against them. Plus, they always show up to play the Lakers. Imagine a playoff series. Oh, God, it would. I wanted them in the first round. Santi knows. I wanted that in the first round.
I don't want that. To be honest, I don't want the Clippers in the first round. But
Yeah,
you guys ducked
we
us.
would have extinguished that fire
Sorry.
real quick. But hey, it is what it is. He didn't want to play his starters. All right, we're in the 4th seed. Now we got to go through a tough Dallas team, and then if we get past that, we got to go through a really tough Utah team. Clippers never make it easy on themselves, so that's just how it is. But enough talk on the Clippers. Let's move on to the next. All right. So who will they face? The Lakers or the Portland Trailblazers for most of us, and the Denver Nuggets for Daryl. So I'll go first on this one again. Portland will be lucky to get through the first round. I think if it's the Lakers get by Portland in 5.
I got Lakers in Denver, and I'm going Lakers. And I got Lakers in, I want to say 6. Yes, I want to say 6.
Against Portland?
No, against
Against
Denver. I
Denver.
got Denver
You
beating
got
them.
Denver, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
so I got
That's
Lakers
the
in 6
Joker.
against Denver. LeBron, AD, they're gonna round themselves back into form, and LeBron's LeBron. So I got 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
All right, I'm gonna take Lakers in 5. I think Dame and CJ and them will get 1.
They'll get
but,
1.
Yeah, so I'll give them 1. So
Lakers versus Dame. It's Lakers in 5. That's it. We're not fucking around. We're ready for the West
Damn,
Coast
so you give
Conference.
Dame 1 game, but you don't give Devin Book and Chris Paul a game?
Nah,
You're crazy,
nah,
bro.
nah.
You're wild. All right, so let's get back to the NBA, to the playoffs. We just got finished with the western side of the bracket, so we all had the Lakers and the Clippers. Moving on to the Western Conference Finals for the Battle of LA, the much anticipated Battle of LA, so hopefully it happens and our dreams come true. All right, let's go to the East. All right, let's start with the easy one.
Let's skip this.
Let's start with the Philadelphia 76ers against the number 4 New York Knickerbockers. Now, how does this one play out?
Everyone had the Knicks. Everyone had the Knicks beating Hawks.
We all had the Knicks, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
yeah, we have
5 games.
I'll go first since
Go
I'm
ahead,
from
do
New
your thing.
York.
Stand up, New York.
Stand up.
Nah,
Stand
nah,
up.
nah,
Stand
nah,
up.
I'm not gonna stand up
Oh,
because-
it's a tough matchup.
New
so
York's
he's
not in the
standing up.
house.
Okay.
We got Long
It's
Island in the
earthy,
house.
bro. It's earthy.
We
Y'all
got
good?
Long
Yeah.
Island in the house.
Are you guys done? Okay, cool.
Hey, yo,
So-
hold
Hey,
up.
yo.
Let me say something about New York real quick. All right, I heard the Macy's is gonna build a whole 3 more levels, bro. Is it true?
Whoa.
Is that a New York accent? I don't know what kind of accent that is. What is that?
Yo, bro,
Anyway.
you bugging on my accent, G.
Anyway.
Queens,
I'ma
New
go-
York in the building, son.
There you go. I'm going Philly. I'm going Philly in this one. I'm gonna go
Sweat.
Philly. Nah, you're bugging.
Hey, tell him.
That's a big bug. You're bugging,
wait,
homie.
hold
7
up.
and 7?
It's 7?
I
You're
didn't-
bugging.
No.
You gonna let me talk?
Go ahead.
All right, man.
Talk
I'm
your
going
talk,
Philly
son.
in
Talk, son.
6. Philly in 6.
Okay.
I'm going Philly in 6.
Dang.
Philly in 6, son.
Because I'm a realist. I want to see New York do well, but I'm going Philly in 6 because Joel Embiid, if he stays healthy, which hopefully he will, he's a monster, and no one got to answer for him.
Philly and 6 for me too. Philly and 6.
So we picking the cheesesteaks over the Shake Shack? Is that
Oh,
what we doing?
okay.
The Philly cheesesteaks over the White Castle? Is that what we doing?
The
Ooh,
papayas.
okay.
We doing cheesesteaks. We doing cheesesteaks.
All right, on some real shit. I got a lot of respect for New York Knickerbockers. You know, I'm glad to see you guys are doing well. It proves that, you know, every dog has their day.
Mm.
But in this series, it won't be their day. I'm going to take Philly and
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
Yeah.
6.
Okay, there we go.
What'd you want to say?
He wanted to say 5.
Yeah, you wanted to say 5, didn't
I
you?
want to say 5, but you know what? It's a Doc Rivers coach team, so they'll drop another.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
For sure.
Wow. Santi?
I'm going to do the right thing and say Philly in 5. The
What?
Knicks
Okay.
got no shot, man. Hey, you guys won the first round. It's cool. Happy. What's up? But do the right thing and pick Philly, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, Philly in 5. Come on. What? You guys giving 6? You giving 2 games to the Knicks?
Man, hey, the
Scrappy.
Knicks are not.
Okay, so you
bad.
think it's just going to be a
Scrappy.
scrappy
Super
game?
scrappy.
bro,
That's
I'm
because
telling-
Embiid's not off. He's like not playing well. You got the old boy from the Clippers. What's his name?
Tobias Harris.
Tobias. They got
Like,
Seth.
they got Doc Rivers. What? They got the Bug, Sam Cassell. Like, come. What? I can't believe giving 2 games to the Knicks. But you know what? Madison Square Garden. You got who's courtside?
Spike.
Spike. You know what I'm saying? No, it's 5. They're not fucking.
Spike
Philly.
and Charles Oakley, right?
I can see that. I can see 5,
Come
but
on,
I'm
B.
going the
If
Knicks.
Embiid, bro-
They're scrappy, so I'm going to give them 2 games at least.
But you can see that if Embiid's playing well, it's 5.
If he's healthy and a monster, yes.
He has to
of
be a
course.
monster,
It could
though,
happen
like,
this season.
I'm
We'll see.
telling you.
We'll see.
Nice, son. So that's it for the New York Knicks, son. So we got 76ers moving on. Now who they going to face? Are they going to face the team across the Hudson? Is it going to be the Brooklyn Nets, or is it going to be the Greek Freak, Milwaukee
Ooh.
Reindeer?
Hey, but wait, hold on. You forgot
Rocky
my,
Reindeer.
You forgot my pick. So since I'm the
Oh,
lone-
yeah.
the lone Heat.
Chris Hall
the
went
lone Heat.
freaking Tyler
Oh.
Hero over here.
Tyler
so,
Hero.
Man, Heat
Damn
ver-
right you want to be in this thing.
Heat versus the Nets, right? Okay. Man, you know what? I think this is gonna be seven games.
Oh, man.
7, hey.
He said 7.
Hey, I wanna tell you my finals matchup, but you know I'm gonna wait till the end. But I'm gonna say Heat and 7.
Heat
no,
and
hey,
7?
yeah,
Heat
Heat and
and
7.
7,
Heat and 7.
yo.
You guys heard it.
Say it one more
Heard it
time.
right
Say
here.
it one more
Heat
time.
and 7.
Heat and
Okay.
7.
Heat
Damn
to
right
the-
you want to be in this
Go.
scene. She's at the video trying to be in this scene.
Yo.
All right. So all the rest of you guys picked the Bucks, right?
Yeah,
All
we
right.
all took, we all
Yeah.
like, we're not
Okay.
delusional and we picked the Bucks. So, so
I respect the Heat. Okay.
I respect it, yo.
I respect it.
You hear this, man, D Wade? Give him a 10-day for the Dolphins.
Let's
Give him
go.
a 10-day.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
the Dolphins.
That's a
Let him
fact.
try in camp, all
Let me
right?
try. Let me
You want to chill with Tua, huh?
Tua. Hey, throw the ball up in the air against me. Let's go. What's up?
Hey, what's the coach of the Dolphins? Brian
Flores.
Flores. Give this man a 10-day,
Come on
goddammit.
now.
Let him hit camp.
Let me get there.
All right?
Young Tyron Matthew, right?
That's what I'm talking about, all right? You trying to be there with freaking, oh, no, Fitzy's not there no more, huh?
No, man.
You trying to be there with, the Dolphins. Fins
Hey.
up, baby, fins up.
Fins.
All right. Santi, who you got?
Man, I got a hot take. I got Milwaukee in 7.
Milwaukee
in
in
7.
God
Because
damn.
look, hold up.
Wow.
Realistically, it could be Nets in 6, but if it goes to Game 7, shit,
In Brooklyn?
in Brooklyn, yeah, because they don't got full capacity. Yeah, and Brooklyn's not a great fan atmosphere. I think nothing crazy. Look, Greek Freak, Drew Holiday, Middleton, just fucking play your game, you dumb mother. But anyways, I think Giannis could just crack, because you know why? Because those motherfuckers in Brooklyn don't play defense all the time, and if they slip up, they could get caught slipping. It's the playoffs,
That's
baby.
a good one, and they won the regular season too.
Thank you.
The
I don't know
Bucks
if you
was
saw the
scary.
regular season
The-
games.
Man, Giannis
I don't know
was
if you guys
killing it.
did your homework. You didn't see that regular season game? Look,
It's regular
if the,
season, bro.
It's
We
regular
that's
talking
right.
season.
No,
regular
that's
season.
right. That's right.
It's
That's
regular
right.
season.
But
Hey,
if the
KD,
Brooklyn
step
don't
up.
play defense against Giannis, Game 7 could go to the Bucks, and I could have the Bucks going to the finals. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Brooklyn and Milwaukee.
Brooklyn, Milwaukee.
I'm doing the right thing, and Brooklyn.
Do the right thing, Spike Lee.
Because
Because the Knicks.
KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, those three.
Stupid.
It's insane, bro.
Stupid.
It's
Nasty.
insane. It's
Nasty.
insane. Yeah. I'm
It's
going
Nick
Brooklyn. How many games? I'll give some respect to Giannis. I'll go
6.
I'll go 6.
Yeah, but if
I'll go
it's 7,
6.
it's gonna be kind
Hey,
of
we only
heavy.
seen. We only
If
seen
it's
8
7, I'm still going Brooklyn. KD and Kyrie alone,
Could just
they've
crack.
proven.
Could just crack.
They're
Could just
proven.
crack. Yeah.
But we only seen 8 games with all 3 of them. How we know?
That-
They're
see,
6-2.
That's a fact.
You know, so
That's a
we-
fact.
And
It's
they
a
don't like to
fact.
play defense.
It's a fact. It's a fact. But Nets in 5.
Who's taking the last? Who's taking the last
Nets
shot?
in 5. What?
I can
Who's
see that.
taking the last shot?
Who's-
Any of them could take the last
No,
shot.
who's
Any
taking the
of
last
No,
shot?
it's KD or
Whoever-
Kyrie.
whoever has the
James
ball.
No,
Harden
if
is
you
not
gotta
taking
pick
the
one,
fucking
if
last
you gotta
shot.
pick
James Harden
one.
is dishing the ball. He's getting the
Bro,
ball.
Yeah.
whoever has the ball is going to. Joe Harris could take the last shot and make it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Bro,
Who's taking?
stop.
KD or Kyrie?
Stop.
It's because
man.
last
You guys-
KD's taking the last
You guys
shot.
are speaking blasphemy.
KD
right
is
now.
probably taking the
He
last
is,
shot.
and
yeah.
no one's not taking it. It's not
And
Harden,
just,
not
and just
Kyrie.
so our
Kyrie's-
viewers, hang on. I just want to make something clear, all right? There's a lot of people who do a lot of things now on the internet and in media so they can get clout. This isn't them clout chasing. They for real believe this. Chris Hall legitimately believes that the Miami Heat will beat the
I'll
Milwaukee.
believe it. Hey, look,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now already early, but I got Miami Heat against the Lakers. Part 2.
Oh.
Yo, if that actually happens, yo, if that happens, and like,
Hey, if
we
that
got
happens-
tape now. Yeah, I got the tape
go.
now.
We got the tape, son.
Oh my god, we want that tape.
And then we got another guy who thinks the Bucks are gonna beat the Nets. This is crazy.
And if it goes to Game 7,
Take a stand, fool.
No, I said,
Take a
look,
stand. Is it gonna be 6-7?
realistically,
Tell
no,
him, tell
me and I agree with that. Realistically, 6.
You're like Max
Realistically-
Kellerman, bro. You playing
No.
two sides, bro.
Hey, Max Kellerman, man. Realistically, probably 6. But if it goes to Game 7, the Bucks could realistically win that game. I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
realistically.
Anyone who goes to
yeah.
Game 7 could realistically win it because it went.
But
to
you're
Game
saying
7.
5, and I agree with you.
I
can
think
see
it's 5.
too. It could
Well-
if they be cracking, but they gotta play defense too. So we'll see. Hey, the Bucks ain't
They're
no
not-
easy
yeah.
squad, bro. It's
No,
not.
they're not. But it's the Nets.
Yeah, but
If
like
they- if
Seahawks
the-
said,
hold
we
on,
barely
hold on.
seen them play
I'll
together.
say this. I'll say this. If the
Yeah.
Bucks would have matched up with the Sixers in the semis, I would have picked the Bucks. But since it didn't work out like that in the bracket, and the Nets got the 2 seed and they got the 3, they're getting bounced in the semis. I'm sorry.
Oof,
Mm.
oof.
I'm sorry, Giannis. I'm sorry, bro.
Oof.
Man,
It is
hey,
Giannis, though.
That's a hot take right there. We got a lot of this.
It is
this
Giannis.
This round right here is tough right here.
Yeah.
but-
Yep. So to wrap it all up, because we won't be doing the conference finals and the finals today. That will be another
Uh-oh.
episode after we see what plays out.
It's gonna be a hot
All
episode.
right, and everyone will see that
Hot,
I am
hot.
the smartest one in this room.
Ooh, okay.
Luka.
So just to wrap it up, we got Santi,
Luka.
who got the Clippers and the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals.
All day,
And
baby.
he also
please,
has
please.
the Bucks
We're gonna make
and
some
the
money.
Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Wait,
And
wait,
then
say
we
that again.
got-
I have. What was the last?
You
one?
got the Bucks and the Sixers
Sixers.
in the Eastern Conference
Yeah,
Finals.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I said.
That's a hot take, but yeah. Go ahead.
All right. And then we also got Chris Hall, who
Lakers.
says he got the Lakers and the Clippers Western Conference Finals, but he has the Miami Heat
Ooh.
and the 76ers in the Eastern Conference
Oh
Finals.
my god.
Damn right you want
You
to be in
love
this,
Jimmy
right?
Butler.
Hey,
My
hey,
God.
Jimmy's gonna be easy. What?
I hate
Jimmy's
Jimmy.
a dog. Jimmy's a dog.
dog,
I
but he's
hate
gonna
Jimmy.
get all
Jimmy's
the
a
other
dog.
dogs
You know
ready.
why?
Okay?
Dragic is gonna carry that
Dragic,
team.
nah,
Dragic
Dragic.
can carry that
Dragic.
team.
Butler.
'Cause he was
Bam.
hurt.
What? Bam.
Bam, Bam
Jimmy's
out
a
of bio.
dog,
Iggy,
man.
Trevor Ariza. What? They got dogs. A bunch of
That's-
dogs on that team. Don't sleep on
True.
them, okay?
Yeah,
True.
it's true.
All right. And then
yeah.
we have
Lakers,
Time
Clip,
Flies, got Lakers and Clippers Western Conference Finals.
and I
we
got
also
Brooklyn,
have-
Philly, Eastern Conference
As-
Finals.
Eastern
As
Conference
do I.
Bizzle.
Yeah.
I also have Clippers, Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, and I also got the Brooklyn Nets and the Philadelphia
necks?
70s.
Breaking the necks.
They're gonna be breaking necks out there. That's for damn sure. In the Eastern Conference. All right, guys, great episode. See you
It's
guys in
fun.
about what, like 5-6 weeks? I think
5-6
that's
weeks.
5-6
End of
weeks.
June. End
Something
of
like
June.
that.
End of June.
End of
some
June,
early
baby.
July, something like that.
Yep.
All right, boys. That about wraps it up for this episode of the Bonus Room. Thank you for watching on YouTube. If you are, remember to subscribe There's going to be more content on the way, more vids,
Oh,
just like this one, and even more. As for the podcast, we got an amazing lineup of guests coming up in the next month. I hope you guys are ready.
Get locked
We
and
have
loaded.
a lot of nice topics, so get ready. We're gonna be talking about everything.
Everything and anything.
Exactly. So, Chris Hall, shout out your handle so everyone can follow you.
Christopher L. Hall.
Yo. I thought you had more, bro.
I got more.
Hey, that's
Yo.
Christopher L. Hall, man.
That's it. That's my name.
Hey,
thought
Derek.
it was just my name.
Derek. He passed you the ball. He's like,
That's it.
Yo, I thought you had more, dog.
Yo, you hit the backboard, son.
Damn, I
you
hit
hit
it.
the backboard, all right?
I thought he was gonna be like, yo, Christopher Hall. You know, you can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, all this.
Nah,
Man,
I'm
he's
all
not
that.
you, man.
That's
He's not
you.
you.
Time flies.
All right, shout out, yo, good shout out. Yeah, you can find me on Time Flies on Instagram, Twitter, Time Flies 1221. You can finally see the merch. I got the merch up there. You click the link. You got the hoodies, the hats. I'm
feel
gonna do
like-
it. Go ahead.
I
What?
feel like you don't change, man. You wear the same
Nah,
thing.
man, this the wardrobe 24/7. Trying to promote that Time Flies. Doing
Yup.
another photo shoot for some summertime
Ooh.
merch coming out.
Okay,
T-shirts,
okay.
tie dye, new hats, and all that.
You got
So-
swimming trunks
Check the
coming out?
Instagram. Nah, that'll
Not
be the
yet.
next one.
You need some shades.
Shades.
Ooh.
Need some socks. But yeah, the link in the Instagram and Twitter. It'll bring you straight to the website.
Yup.
All right, guys. So with that, we are wrapping this episode of the Bonus Room up. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also to shoot a follow on the Instagram at the Bonus Room Podcast. While you're there, go ahead and shoot a follow to the two amazing hosts, Santi at
Let's get it, baby.
Successful Santi,
You boy
And-
Santi.
at mine, which is at Stefan. That's with an F _ Lozano. All right, guys. I'm excited for the NBA playoffs. It begins.
Let's go.
You'll see me game one at
talking
the
about
Lakers,
playoffs?
Clippers, and Dallas Mavericks game. I'll be
talking
there.
about playoffs?
We talking about playoffs, all right?
Clippers,
Clip
Dallas,
City,
okay.
we're bringing it. I can't wait. Gonna get over that hump. We're
Luka.
gonna face those weak-ass
Luka.
Lakers in the Western Conference
Oh.
Finals. Luka, bring your fucking Slovenian ass
He
over
needs
here.
to practice.
I can't wait.
Practice?
I can't wait,
Hey,
bro.
playoff P.
Playoff
Kawhi.
P.
The Claw.
I'm waiting on it, baby.
The
Let's
claw.
go. Signing off for the
The
bonus
claw.
room. Good night.
Peace.